All right, hello everybody. Hope you're having a great Monday. It's currently 4:46, getting started just a little bit earlier than what I first anticipated. Didn't really expect to go live this early, but why not? I mean, ain't got nothing else to do, so let's go ahead and do that. And it's kind of cold outside. Let's take a look at the Doppler radar. Of course, nothing going on across the area right now. It is a clear scan out there, but it is cool out there. It's currently 52 degrees, and with that wind blowing, it feels more like it's in the low 40s or 30s. It definitely doesn't feel like 52 degrees. The winds are out of the west right now at 2.2. We've had some gusts up to about 10 miles per hour later today, of course. I haven't had really any gusts that high within the hour or so. Things are starting to kind of quieten down just a bit, and they will continue to quieten on down throughout tonight. We'll take a look at the take a look into Tuesday. Of course, we have this cold front to the northwest of us, so calling it a little clipper system actually that is expected to move on into our area. So let me check something really quick. Get this closed off. Okay, so yeah, looking into Tuesday, of course, this is the weather map outlook, which is valid on into December, which is valid today, December 4th. Got that little cool front there off to the northwest. Going to slide its way on through here and give us some cooler temperatures, of course, and especially by Wednesday, we'll really get some cooler temperatures into the area as a cool front moves on through the area. So multiple systems are going to move through. We'll take a look at tonight, though. Move on from there. Tonight, we expect it to get down to a chilly 36 degrees. It's supposed to be pretty cool out there tonight. Thankfully above freezing, though, not getting down to the freezing mark. Just yet. Anyway, tomorrow it'll be a bit cooler than today. Highs around 54 degrees up in our area. Taking a look at the forecast outlook, of course, it's calling. Of course, you can see when that cool front does move through on Wednesday, we only have a high between 46 and 51. But that being said, starting out for tomorrow, it'll be sunny skies, high 54 to 59. Lows 32 to 39. Now we start getting below freezing as we go into Tuesday as that cool front moves on through. Weak one tonight into tomorrow, and then we have another one move through on Wednesday, a little bit stronger one there. Wednesday to be sunny skies, a few clouds, highs 46 to 51, lows 26 to 33. For Thursday, we have warmer air coming in, and this can only mean one thing: thunderstorms coming in for the weekend. But anyway, Thursday, high 54 to 59, sunny skies, few clouds, low 33 to 38. Friday, cloudy skies, highs 58 to 63, lows 42 to 52. And then for Saturday, well, showers and thunderstorms, about a 70% chance, 70 to 80% chance, highs 61 to 67. So we do warm up a good bit. And let's take a look at the temperature probability outlook. This is valid for days 6 through 10, of course, which that will be Sunday, the 10th of December, to Thursday, the 14th of December. About average temperatures, for this time of year. It's going to be kind of cool out there, not hot, not really hot. It's going to be pretty cool out there, actually, for this time of year, but normal temperatures, basically, trying to say that. Normal temperatures for this time of year, average. Moving on to the 8 through 14 day, we warm up just a little bit as we get into Tuesday, the 12th of December, and then Monday, the 18th of December. Again, when we get on out to the 8 through 14 day outlooks, I really don't put a lot of faith in them because they change too much. So let's take a look at the probability for rainfall out there. So 6 through 10 day probability for rainfall is valid Sunday the 10th to Thursday the 14th. Of course, we start going below average for rainfall. So it looks like rainfall goes away for a while after we have this system this coming weekend. So enjoy the rain. It does appear that it does go away for just a little while. And then we look at the 8 through 14 day, and well, look at that below average again for the 12th to Monday the 18th. So definitely rain chances probably going to start going away according to the models here. We'll take a look at the total precipitation, what we expect into Monday, which will be December 11th next week. Already getting into 11th of December will be next week. Hard to believe. Time just flies by. But most areas receive 1 inch to 1.4 inches. So we do have a little bit more rain coming in. Now let's get to the models and take a look. Now here's a GFS model showing this moving through Saturday into Sunday. Again, there's a lot of uncertainty with this. I'm going to be showing a lot of models. Keep in mind, there's a lot of uncertainty with this. The strength, the timing, everything's going to mean a lot, especially the timing and everything. It'll mean a lot when it comes to how intense this system will actually be. But according to the models, this could be a rather intense system. But again, a lot of changes will happen as we get on into the next few days. So it's really hard to tell just how intense this will be. But it does look like it's got the potential to be a pretty intense storm system. One of the stronger ones we've seen. Taking a look at the dew points as we get on into Saturday and Sunday. Well, those dew points, as you can see to the south of us, going on up into the 60s, and we all know, which, well, not all of us know, but, you know, weather people know when you get those dew points in the 60s, upper 60s, that's severe weather. You can have severe weather with that. So definitely got those dew points, 61, 62. So we will definitely have some thunderstorms regardless, but how strong they'll be, it's still hard to tell how strong they'll be. Taking a look at the temperature outlook now, here's an idea. This right here will be this big system on Saturday. There's a weak one on Wednesday, and then we have this big, just, you know, bomb there. It looks like a little ball or something just drops down right over Alabama. There's a very, very strong cool front coming in there that's going to offer a very good shot of cold air into the area. And we'll take a look at one other model that'll give us a little better idea of the heat and the cold air. And anytime you got heat and cold air mixing, as you see this will happen, you can have some nasty storms. And look at this cold air out of the west just bombing us down here in the south. Now this could cause some nasty stuff if it meets just right. If everything meets just right and the timing is just right, it could equal some nasty stuff. This is a very, very intense shot of cold air. As you can see by the models there, you get that warmer air up to the north and you get the really cold ball of air just diving south. This thing could produce some nasty stuff. Like I said, if the timing's right, we could see some nasty stuff like we haven't seen for a little while if this system does meet just right. But if it doesn't, the good news is if the timing and everything, you know, doesn't meet just right, everything has to meet just right in order for this to do, you know, create some really bad stuff. Does it have the potential? By looking at the models, yes, it does. It could be really nasty, but then again, if it doesn't meet just right, we could just have some thunderstorms and gusty winds and heavy rain, and that'd be the end of it. So on the bad part, if it does meet in time, you know, everything meets just right, we could have some, you know, brief tornadoes, damaging winds, that kind of thing. But it's way too early to call that. So let's just stick with what might happen. You know, we could have some damaging winds, stuff like that potential. Right now, that's all we're seeing. The chance for some damaging winds. Maybe it's too early to call a tornado or anything like that. So we'll leave that out until we get into Wednesday. The outlooks will come in. We'll get a little better idea of just how intense this could be, because this far out, I mean, it's still days out. A lot can change. So don't want to scare anybody to death over this. Just want you to be aware of what might happen this weekend and what might not happen. So that being said, we'll take a look. It's going to be windy. Moving on to the wind gust, of course. You notice it's been windy today. I'm sure everybody has. It's been pretty windy out there. Wind gust, of course, this will be valid Tuesday, December 5th at 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. tomorrow, those winds are going to be gusting out of the west-northwest, anywhere between 16 and 20 miles per hour as we get that next cool front coming in. So it's going to be windy. That cooler, drier air is going to continue to surge in from the north to the south. And then on Wednesday, it picks up even more as that cooler air finally arrives and digs into our area. So we will get cooler down in the freezing mark, also get windy. So this right here is valid for Wednesday, December 6th at 3 a.m. So at 3 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday, which technically is Tuesday night, we go into midnight. After midnight Tuesday nights when these wind gusts start to come in with that next cool front. Taking a look at the SPC, this will be the last that we have on the video tonight, and this is all that's been released at the moment. A 15% chance of severe weather, mainly to the west of Mississippi. We do expect this to slide further east, but right now this is all the SPC is giving us a hint at, and we do expect this to slide further to the east. However, further west of us does have a little bit more potential for severe weather out there right now than it does out here. So again, we'll watch this to see if it changes, and it will. So we'll get a better idea of just how bad it'll be. But, you know, some of the models, they're all over the place. Some of them showing that by the time the timing of the system, you know, is not just right, and by the time it gets here, the instability is really all gone, and all we get is some gusty winds and heavy rainfall. But some of the others are showing different. So kind of just pretty much like a battle of maybe what will or what if at the moment. Too early to determine anything. So hope everybody did enjoy the video. Going to get ready to wrap it up here for YouTube. We do hope you'll like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy the content, which we hope you do. And if you got any hints or anything of anything we can do to improve, that would also be appreciated. So God bless, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching the video here.